Yo, exposed is the word of the day. People coming forward with a lot to say. What was done in the dark is brought to light. The invisible made visible while the exposed takes flight. Up and away they fly from the truth. Just because you hide doesn't exonerate you. There is proof you have been exposed. Your dark secrets are coming into you. Your immortal behavior and your dastardly actions shall be met with questions and felonious infractions. Your dirty dealings will be open. Let us see what it shows. You past will be part of the present. You've been exposed. Yes, exposed. Things will be uncovered you didn't want shown, questioning your chances of ever going home. Investigators will investigate what you have done. If you have done nothing, why do you run? The rumors were true, what are you gonna do? Somebody exposed you, don't get mad, upset, and flustered. You smile turned into a frown when you open your mouth. Cuss word are found, there is no one to blame but yourself. You've been exposed, but you already know that evidence continues to grow and grow. Things will be open for all to view. When people talk, they'll be talking about you. You've been exposed to the public, new memes are being made and you're the subject. All because you tried to be slick and thought you got away with it. You have been exposed, your secrets have been revealed. Uncovered, unmasked, unsealed, debunked. Any plans you had for the future has been jumped. Thought you were slick, thought you got away with it. Don't get mad now and start to cuss. Blame it on yourself, not on us. Your dirty, dark dealings have been brought to light. That is what happens when you ain't right. You've been exposed, debunked. Any plans you had for the future has been jumped. What's done in the dark has been brought to light. What's done in the dark has been brought to light. What's done in the dark has been brought to light. The things you done just ain't right. Up and away, you take flight. Try to fly away from the truth. The word today is exposed. What's done in the dark has come to light. What's done in the dark will come to the light. Been exposed. Yes. Yeah. What's done in the dark has been brought to light.
Yeah. Forget what you talking about, know what you heard. S.C. Berry stating facts, spread the word. Jaguar is about to get served, wagging her tongue, splitting her lips when she opens her mouth. Lies are in it, she needs to quit. She said what she said about Sean Carter. She been speaking on him for a while. Looks like now she got herself caught in a twist. Ask yourself, Jag, how you let your mouth do this? You said something, now you wanna retract. Once you spit it out, ain't no taking it back. All you did, Jag, was stabbed yourself in the back. A lie, don't care who tell it, the liar is you. Because of your lies, you're looking like a fool. You once said you was a witch, well which witch are you? You got so much info on so many people. Not once have you showed documented proof, just keeping it real. Like I do from the floor to the roof. You sure had a lot of negative words in reference to me. In the mirror is where you'll find all the negativity. You get on the internet like you're bringing darkness to light, when in actuality you're the one that's not right and not so bright. You wanna be more than what you are. With your disrespectful acts you won't get far. Now you're all on these streets defaming people names. You are delusional in what you claim. If you made a mistake, let it be known, but instead you chose to lie. And wow, how it has grown. Now you coming for storm because of the mess you made. Then you step to me like you want that fade. Storm exposed you, and Conscious TV did too. Even AT2 spoke on you. You said Jay-Z violated you. Did you forget about the signed NDA? Boo-boo, you should've kept it real and approached this a different way. But because of your mouth, you're having a bad day. Stop with your lies, I stand for the truth. Say what you want about me, I give zero fucks. You're not trying to see me. You can play crazy all you want, but this over here is not what you want.
I suggest you go somewhere and take a knee. Rethink your actions before coming for me.
Forget what you talking about. 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 You want that fade. Forget what you talking about.
Yeah, I need for you. Yeah, I'm a country rider, spitting my truth. I told y'all I'm in the booth. I am kicking ass and taking names. Class in session, you gonna know my name. Essie, buried beyond the shadow of a doubt. Ask Steve Harvey what I'm talking about. Telling my truth from the heart. Y'all will know Steve Harvey, that part. Let me tell you what his name's Steve, me to me, stupid, shifty, satanic, sly, slick, shady, spiteful, shallow, swallower, scapegoat, snobbery, scammer, scary, sinister, sloppy, sporadic, silly, smug, sycophantic. Now I'm getting ready, I'll sleep in the sleep, not gonna turn the other cheek. Let's not forget you, Marjorie. Harvey wasn't on the shit, to now here's some names for her that I'll need to spit. Miserable, mistress, misbehavior, next, messy, miserable, mean, malicious, mad, meretricious, mephitic, misogynistic, mutilated, nauseous. Just a few words in case Steve and Marjorie Harvey didn't know that I singing like that. Mockingbird still in the show. Marjorie Harvey was a Memphis whore. She needed Steve to score. Then she came for me, I serving her up like I did Steve. I'm that one, y'all was placing threats. Marjorie Harvey, they call her Coco Love Steve. Don't act like you don't know. I am stepping to the plate, getting ready to go. Don't get this game twisted because you walk free. The FBI is talking to me. I've told them where Ricky began. You and him, Steve, came up with a plan. You use text to work things out. That corrupt state that paid out. Look, some of y'all might get mad. I'm dragging this niggas like a brown paper bag. I'm the bottom up and throw him away. I'll ask for an apology. Don't make no mistake. Steve Harvey didn't give it to me. He signed his fate. Now let it be. I told y'all I was a country rider through and through. Now my country riding ass coming for you. So get your regulators and your whole crew. Because 2 of 25, all y'all through. Forget what you talking about, know what you heard. I see Barry stating facts, spread the word. Jaguar's about to get served, wagging her tongue, splitting her lips when she opens her mouth. Lies are in it, she needs to quit. She said what she said about Sean Carter. She been speaking on him for a while. Looks like now she got herself caught in a twist. Ask yourself, Jag, how you let your mouth do this? You said something, now you wanna retract. Once you spit it out, ain't no taking it back. All you did, Jag, was stab yourself in the back. A lie, don't care who tell it. The liar is you. Because of your lies, you're looking like a fool. You once said you was a witch. Well, which are you? You got so much info on so many people. Not once have you showed documented proof. Just keeping it real like I do, from the floor to the roof. You sure had a lot of negative words in reference to me. In the mirror is where you'll find all the negativity. You get on the internet like you're bringing darkness to light, when in actuality you're the one that's not right and not so bright. You wanna be more than what you are. With your disrespectful acts, you won't get far. Now you're all on these streets defaming people's names. You are delusional in what you claim. If you made a mistake, let it be known, but instead you chose to lie. And wow, how it has grown. Now you are coming for storm because of the mess you made. Then you step to me like you want that fade. Storm exposed you and Kasha was TV. Did too, even AT2 spoke on you. You said Jay-Z violated you. Did you forget about the signing DA? Boo-boo, you should've kept it real and approached this a different way. But because of your mouth, you're having a bad day. Stop with your lies. I stand for
for the truth. Say what you want about me, I give zero fucks. You not trying to see me. You can play crazy all you want, but this over here is not what you want. I suggest you go somewhere and take a knee. Rethink your actions before coming for me.
Forget what you talking about. Know what you heard, that's it. Very stating facts, spread the word. Jaguar is about to get served.
Wagging her tongue, splitting her lips. When she opens her mouth, lies are in it, she needs to quit. She said what she said about Sean Carter. She been speaking on him for a while. Looks like now she got herself caught in a twist. Ask yourself, Jag, how you let your mouth do this? You said something, now you wanna retract. Won't you spit it out? Ain't no taking it back. All you did, Jag, was stab yourself in the back. A lie, don't care who tell it. The liar is you. Because of your lies, you're looking like a fool. You once said you was a witch. Well, which witch are you? You got so much info on so many people, not once have you showed documented proof. Just keeping it real like I do, from the floor to the roof. You sure had a lot of negative words in reference to me. In the mirrors where you'll find all the negativity. You get on the internet like you're bringing darkness to light, when in actuality you're the one that's not right and not so bright. You wanna be more than what you are. With your disrespectful acts, you won't get far. Now you're all on these streets defaming people names. You are delusional in what you claim. If you made a mistake, let it be known, but instead you chose to lie, and wow, how it has grown. Now you coming for storm because of the mess you made. Then you step to me like you want that fade. Storm exposed, you and Conscious TV did too. Even AT2 spoke on you. You said Jay-Z violated you. Did you forget about the signed NDA? Boo-boo. You should've kept it real and approached this a different way. But because of your mouth, you're having a bad day. Stop with your lies, I stand for the truth. Say what you want about me, I give zero fucks. You not trying to see me. You can play crazy all you want, but this over here is not what you want. I suggest you go somewhere and take a knee. Rethink, let me serve you this tea. This what Jaguar, Wright, mean to me. Backstabber, liar, con artist, fake, negative, mean, satanic witch, absurd, angry, appalling witch, diabolical, arrogant, brutal, bloodthirsty, backhanded, weak, malicious, disrespectful, broken, crude, creepy, dreadful, egotistic, empty, lame, eerie, fraudulent, gawky, dangerous, gutless, hateful, hostile, hot-tempered, jealous, horrible, ignorant, killjoy, klutzy, kooky, knucklehead, limp, lethal, nasty. Jaguar rights mean to me. Stop with the lies and show us the proof, cause we all know now that Jaguar not capable of truth.
I said what I said the way I said it. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. I'm just going to go down. I should have been hitting the comments while the music was rolling. I didn't realize that was off for a minute, so I apologize about that. I hope y'all like my little track that I did for Jag, because, listen, it's been a lot going on. I didn't get to come on the platform and tell you guys about it, but I want to say this before we get started. Girl, I'm finna keep dropping them, baby. I'm finna keep dropping them. It's called Expose. A lot of things that went on, you guys, and I just thought about it. I've been jumping on people's platforms. People been seeing stuff. People calling me, telling me that, you know, I'm on videos cussing Jag out, going viral, whatever. I wasn't trying to go viral. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. It's a lot that came down. I was actually trying to find a video that something had came up. But y'all, if y'all join me tomorrow, 4 o'clock California time, welcome to all the new people. I thank you so much for subscribing to me, and all the people. Much love to the kings and the queens, and the queens and the kings in the box. I was trying to get this video so I could show you guys, but for some reason I couldn't find it. But Storm will have it on his page tomorrow. We're going on Storm page because there's a lot that went down, and I just want to put y'all up on game so you will know what was going on. Did I know what's going to transpire to all this? No, but there's so much in between there that you guys don't know. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of what's going on so you guys will know for yourself. I don't know if you guys remember, about 8 months ago, there was a video done, and I was on Storm Monroe page. If you didn't do it, I was trying to get the little click of the video, but I can't find it. So you'll see it tomorrow, and we'll probably do a recap on this again. But on that video, it was Tiffany Haddish, me, Storm Monroe, and then Jaguar Wright. And I know a lot of you guys already know who Jaguar Wright is. So on that video, it had took about 8 months or whatever. Come to find out, Storm was doing a marathon, just re-releasing videos. When he re-released the video, someone contacted Storm and said, yo, can I use your footage? Storm said, yeah. Storm released his, and then 2 hours later, whatever footage this guy was going to use, I think his name is Star, he used the footage. When he used the footage, he took the part about Jay-Z, was what Jaguar Wright said in there about Sean Carter. I didn't really dawn on me because Sean Carter is Jay-Z's real name, but I just wasn't thinking, so I'm thinking Jay-Z. So Jaguar contacted me and told me that Storm was backstabbing her. He was working with the op. He was conversing against her, and I was not sure what did that mean when he's conversing against her. Then she told me that there was a video that was put out and Storm edited the video. I said, what video are you talking about? Are you talking about the video with me, you, and Storm on the video? She said, yes. The videos are being released on my page, some of the stuff she said, but I'm just going to relay it back to you guys because so many of my people calling me, asking me what's going on. So this is it. So after we talked and she told me that, I'm still trying to tell her as an activist, Jag, I'm not going to just take what you say and go with that because I don't recall what was said. You talking about 8 or 9 months ago. The reason why I could not recall it because she said Sean Carter. She didn't say Jay-Z. I don't follow no people like that. I got my own drama to deal with. So then Monday come around and Storm had met with Jag, gave her a payment because it was something that whatever. Then right after that, Jag started acting real funky and real funny. And so to me, she did because she contacted me and tried to tell me, this is what she said, Essie, you're a celebrity and I'm a celebrity. That footage was edited. If we get on the platform together, people will believe what we say. No, people won't believe what you say because you already showed yourself to be a liar, but they will believe me because I have credibility. I was not willing to get on that platform with Jaguar and do that because it's almost like she was thinking that she was better than Storm and I would help her throw Storm up under the bus. I'm not Tasha K, any of these other bloggers. I'm not going to do that. I don't know what part of it y'all missed, but I'm a civil rights activist. But after 5, take that off because we can get down at any time. Sometimes people will listen to the activist and then they get the activist confused, but that's a human. The activist is a title. Remember the two when we're talking about them. So then she called me and was telling me how Storm betrayed her, how he edited the video, how she knew that we was conspiring against her. And then not knowing when she called me, she said, I'm doing a live right. No, she said, I'm taping my morning show. I said, okay. I would have thought she paused it for a moment, but me and her was having a conversation and she taped me. Okay, whatever. And I tell people 100%, all my calls are monitored. If I want to tape you, I'm going to tape you. It's on one of the videos, so nobody can ever say I didn't say that. I've said that several times. My calls are monitored because of me being stalked and harassed. So when Jack called me and she told me that, I really felt some kind of way. Right then, I felt like that's when the plot began. If you're going to tell me basically that me and you are celebrities and somebody will believe us, that's basically saying that you want me to say what you want me to say and then you want me to lie on Storm. I ain't with that. And then also, Jaguar don't let you talk the way you want to talk. She want to talk over you. If you go back and you hear a video, which I'm going to play, she asked me why I was questioning her. Well, how you going to bring me all those answers, but you don't want me to question you and you online talking shit? It seemed like females and males were scared of her. You scared of the butch part of her or the other part of her? Because really at this point, I don't really give a fuck which one she is for real. So then someone called me and said, Essie, Jack taped you and you on tape. Okay, anything I say on tape, I can say off tape, so you can tape me all you want to, but who cares? But you're not gonna be talking crazy to me, and you're a female. So when she telling me all this stuff about Storm, and I'm asking her questions, she didn't want me to ask her no questions. You used to being dominated, because I found out today that you're a dominatrix. No wonder you got the butch ass in you. You got the nigga in you, and you got the dominatrix. So you like dominating people. You can't dominate me, and you definitely are not gonna dominate Storm. Storm looked out for Jaguar when nobody on this damn platform even looked anything, gave her likes, shares, views, raised her voice, and her low down ass gonna get on this internet and go and say that Storm edited a video. How dare you? Why would you lie like that? She lied like that because I feel that behind closed doors that there is a lawsuit pending with Jay-Z. And I'm not trying to defend Jay-Z. If you did some dirty stuff, you did it. He's supposed to have slept with a 16-year-old girl, and he got a son named Ramir. So you don't want to claim Ramir, so take the DNA so we know you ain't no kind of messed up person, because if not, that would be considered statutory, you know what. So basically take the test and let us know if you were mere pappy or not. If you were mere pappy, that means you was 23 when you slept with his mother and she was 16. So that's why he didn't want that kind of controversy. I get it, Jay-Z, I get it. Y'all just got to start being honest with y'allself. People that got so much low down stuff going on that basically they try to do what they want to do to try to scare people. And let me make this clear before I go any further. Because Love Jones is connected to Jaguar trying to deplete her case right now, and she jumping on Love Jones' page and trying to intimidate Love Jones. If anything happened to Love Jones, then y'all need to look at Jaguar Wright, because basically she set up here and threatened this girl in broad daylight. So you got Diddy and ways and they fucking mentality that you think you're gonna get on this internet and sit up here and threaten people like you about that life. Girl, don't nobody give a fuck about you playing crazy on this internet. Everybody can play their crazy if they want to. All the real gangsters either dead or you want to be in jail. This depends on you which one you want to be. Let me say gangsters. Let me say people who want to act like they're bad, because you really ain't a gangster. Because if you was, then you would have owned your shit. If you a liar, own it, Jag. If you a wannabe, own it. If you two-faced, own it. If you scantless, own it. You should own all that, because you are that. At first, when I met Jag, I asked God, why is Jag going through this? But I see why now. Because she could not get what she want, and she probably think Jay-Z finna come for her, she want to get online, say a video is edited that me, her, and Storm was on, so it'll look like Storm is guilty, and Storm edited the video to say that so she won't be in no trouble. So your bold-faced ass gonna sit up online and sit up and try to lie on Storm so you won't get caught up in the lawsuit. Jay-Z ain't finna come for Storm. He's finna come for you, because for 4 years you've been on this damn internet running your mouth. And let me ask one blogger, can I see one piece of paper? Can I see one piece of evidence? Can I see one lawsuit? Can I see one phone number? Can I see something from something where Jaguar has given just one piece of credible evidence on this platform for the last 4 years on everything she's saying? So what? She ain't been sued. So what? Maybe they just said, what I'm a sue her ass for, because she ain't got no money. She just started getting cash apps and shit. So now you want me to sue you for what? I get it. Ain't nobody gonna sit up there and go sue somebody broke and waste their time. He could have went after her a long time ago. And then she also was saying that, I told her, like, Jag, if you signed an NDA, that was the other thing. So let me make myself clear. There would have been no kind of way I would have sat my ass on the internet with Storm by Jaguar or anybody, and Storm didn't know. Let me make that clear. He didn't know until the conversation I released today. It is on my page. I might can pull it for y'all. I might have downloaded it, but on this live. But she said she signed 2 NDAs. And if she signed the 2 NDAs, she said if she exposed certain things, she would be in trouble. So your ass on the internet exposing what you want to expose and other stuff you going to keep your mouth closed about, where do they do that at? And if you sign a non-disclosure, as you said, which is called an NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement, that meant she made an agreement with whoever she signed it with. Was it Jay-Z or was it Diddy, or who did you sign the disclosures with? She say 9 other people, was 10 altogether signed these non-disclosures, and they were 2 of them. When you sign a non-disclosure, that means that you're supposed to keep your mouth shut. And that means that someone gave you some money to just say, shut up, go away, and we won't be bothered with that no more. Like, if I were to sign an NDA, I'm keeping it real. You fucking two-faced it. If you sign an NDA and somebody say, keep your mouth closed, then keep your mouth closed. My thing is that you never told anybody. If you did, it's not circulating now. And whether she did or not, she made me feel like she's arrogant because she said she did. She signed the non-disclosure, right? We don't know how much money she got, but she said if she breaks that non-disclosure, she'll have to pay almost $20 million back. Well, how much was the damn non-disclosures then? Just to know that she opened her mouth and said that made me want to puke on her, because now that told me that you are not down with the victims. You worry about yourself. You trying to get something on the back end and make people be nervous. But what people should really realize now, Jack know a whole lot of shit that she was talking, right? How did she know all that if she wasn't up in the circle with these crooks and with these people? You gonna tell me that Jaguar was in the circle with these people and she didn't go to not one freak off? That ain't what I heard. So you went to freak offs and you saw all this going on too. Now all this was going on years ago. I came on the scene in 2017 when I met Tasha K. And so after I met Tasha K, then that's when I seen Jaguar. Up until then, I didn't see her open her fucking mouth. What was she doing all this time that she didn't open her mouth up until after I came on the scene after what, 2 or 3 years, 2018, where Storm's going to enlighten us on that more. Why did she went back there telling when Whitney Williams was telling it? Why she didn't open her mouth up before then? Why? Did you run out of money? Or what happened with the NDA? Because she might have ran out of some money, and then now you sitting up here, you need another way to pay people back. So what she did, she jumped her ass on all these platforms with all these different credible people saying all this, and all right, well, they're going to believe me because ain't nobody sued me. Ain't nobody sued me either, but I got black and white. I bring the heat. If it's not what I say, it's what I can prove. When I said I had stuff on Steve Harvey, I had stuff on Steve Harvey. I had everything I needed to have and still got it now. Nobody's going to come to me about Steve Harvey. But now to me, somebody might come to Jag now, because she sat up there on live with over 300 to 400,000 people saw her say that about Sean Carter. And now she want to retract that story. If you tell one lie, you might as well tell two, because at the end of the day, boo-boo, you a lie. So you lying to me and you lying to yourself too. One was enough. Two is too many. You won't even get a third time, so you can't get any, because of the simple fact that you were trying to worry about yourself. That's why she's trying to throw Storm up under the bus, because she's worried about herself. Storm got her name credible. Storm put all these views, likes, and up here about her, and then you're going to sit up here and throw this man up under the bus. She also said, if I don't go on somebody's page now, if they don't have at least 700,000 subscribers, I'm not going on their page. Well, bitch, that's mighty arrogant of you. You don't want to go and bring your ass on my page like you set up there and you tried to threaten Love Jones. I will drag your ass from YouTube and back. You sit up here thinking you some kind of butch nigga female. I don't know what you think you are. But when you set up there and try to come for me and you talking that shit on that page, Jag, you ain't with that life. You act like you about that life. I done seen some of the videos that you did, and you should be ashamed of yourself as a black woman. So what you up here telling on everybody on the internet? You did half of the shit that they did too. You just got out the circle. Now you want to expose everybody, but you said you signed an NDA, which means that you a fucking sellout yourself. And being real, I don't care if she contacted the attorney Busby or not. I'm going to tell Busby, I done talked to Busby crew too. So that's what the fuck you don't know. You ain't got more credibility than me, because I'm going to show them how you lied on this video about Jay-Z on this particular video. You may not lie about certain things, but you lied about that for sure. Also, she said she got cut up under her arm with a box cutter. Y'all, I'm from the streets. I done seen a cut with a box cutter. It's like when you cut a weenie open. I'm talking about a real weenie, like a hot dog, y'all. A hot dog, a piece of sausage. When you cut a weenie open and it blows open, it's like the meat come inside out. So, Jag, if you got cut up under your arm like that, what hospital did you go to? When did you go to it? How did you go to it? Who took you there? What day of the week was it? What was the hospital? What year was it? Liar. So now what people should do, because I noticed every time I ask Jaguar questions, she didn't want to answer none of my questions. Oh, okay. But you want to tell me all this shit about who shot JR, Peter, and Paul. But when I ask you a question, you're going to ask me why I'm asking you so many questions. Well, why you don't want to answer what the fuck I'm asking you if you're telling the truth? Because Jaguar was used to sitting up on these blogger pages, getting all this notoriety, and they weren't asking her the right questions. I'm an activist. I look for the little shit. I look for the little dirty stuff that everybody else don't look for. So after all that happened, and she tried to persuade me to do that, because in the first conversation, then when she came back to the second conversation, she said, I'm not trying to persuade you to say anything. But when you made that statement saying, Essie, you're a celebrity, I'm a celebrity, and we get on a platform together, they'll believe me, and we can fucking take a lie detector, Jag, if you want to, but who gives a fuck? Because you already persuaded yourself to be a liar. So what we gonna do that for? We've already proven that you're a liar. You can have your few people on your page, and I'm not trying to victimize Jag all over again, but I refuse to sit up here and know that I'm a victim advocate and I be helping people, and then she want to sit up here and act like she helping people, but every time you jump on a platform to tell your story, you have got paid. No one on this internet can say that I came on a platform and got paid shit. I was trying to spread the word to tell the truth, not even Tasha K. So I'm just saying that what are you really doing it for? Then I had another video where she said that, and it was all in the same conversation. I just cut them down a little bit. She don't want to get on the page, whether 700,000 subscribers. She felt like the video was edited because she said so. She said, if you can't show me a document where there was filmed on May the 19th, 2024, then that shit was edited. I sent the clip to Jag. She didn't say nothing after that. She went and tried to put a plot together, go find some raggedy person that said they're editor on YouTube and say that they could tell that Storm edited the video. The lady who said that, and you sit up here running your fucking mouth and you saying your editor, don't get caught up in no charges for lying because Jag paid you to do that. Everybody knows. And see, I didn't really follow Jag like that. I didn't follow Jag like that because I'm going to keep it real. Because I never seen nobody put out no fucking evidence on her. So I'm just watching all these bloggers talk to Jag and let Jag tell her story, but where is the damn evidence? And I'm not saying that Jag has lied about everything, but she lied about this video with Storm. She lied and said it was AI. She lied and said she didn't say it. She lied and said that she didn't remember. I said I couldn't recall what you said. And when I went and looked at it, and y'all will see it tomorrow. If I find it, I'll put it up or get it from Storm and put it on my page. When I looked at my face, I watched my face the whole time. I remember the verge, the language, how I move. Nothing in me was edited. So you mean to tell me you're going to take an edit video and you can move her face and cut shit out? If they cut anything out of a live video right now, they got to cut us all out some kind of way. The whole genre of the video would be different, and the movement of this would be different. I don't know why people felt like because Jag said all this and people were standing for her, that you felt like there was no criteria to ask Jaguar for any evidence. That was y'all fault, because I was asking from day one. And was I wrong for sitting on that damn platform, listen to her and say that? But I'm saying, okay, she's a victim. That's her story. Diddy got caught because of Allie Carter. It didn't have shit to do with Jag. She might have been running her page, but Allie Carter done signed affidavits against these people. Jaguar say she don't want to go to court. She don't want to testify. She don't want to do this. So you really ain't helping the victims. Your ass out here on the internet helping everybody else and helping yourself and trying to get likes, shares, subscribes, and views to get a check off of YouTube. And then you willing to throw everybody up under the bus because now you trying to say you're misunderstood. So after all that happened, and Jaguar went through the A, B, and Z, now I'm looking at her kind of like she's thirsty. So then after I saw her send her proof showing her that the video had not been took down on Storm page, she didn't say nothing the rest of the day. And she was like, well, why aren't you listening, Essie? Why aren't you comprehending like I'm some kind of fucking dumb idiot? Bitch, you can't dominate me. You can't be a dominatrix over me. You can't tell me what you want me to do. I'm a civil rights activist. I'm not a blogger. So I wanted to really ask her who the fuck she thought she was talking to. But I'm feeding into this because I'm seeing that she's getting agitated. And what I notice is when she got agitated like that, you are used to people listening to you, but you don't want nobody to ask you. And so many blogger pages, when I did see Jack, I was like, damn, why they didn't ask her this? Like she said, they killed my son. Who is the fuck they? Please tell me who they is. They would have already been in jail if I knew somebody took my son's life, but I signed an NDA, she said, so I can't discuss that. Girl, like, you can't discuss that. Why? Did you give your son to these people some kind of way? I'm just asking. You say you traumatized, and oh my God, now I had to re-explain that wasn't Jay-Z who did it. That was this other man, Green, who did it. Now my PTS is kicking in, and I'm being traumatized all over. You've been traumatized with full of shit. And that's what I feel. And if you don't like what I'm saying, then do whatever you're going to do. But I'm not finna play with you, Jaguar, and I'm not finna side with you. You sat up here and lied on Storm Monroe's page, and you said it was an AI. Anybody could have respected you more because you told the truth. Then you and your man sitting up here with his reject ass looking temptation ass, sitting up here jumping on people platforms, and then you're going to go after Love Jones. Anything happened to Love Jones, we're going to look at you first because you're mad that Love Jones didn't take your side. When people don't take Jag's side, she throw them up on the bus. I'm a living witness. I shared some things about Jaguar about me being victimized, but it's all over the internet about Steve Harvey. Regardless of whatever me and Steve Harvey went through, she was trying to tell me some things, but my shit's on the internet, so you can't say that I didn't tell you what's up and what's not. So then after she didn't like what happened about all the situations at hand, and I told her I was not going to do that, and I'm not going to say that those videos were edited. I sent her the proper information. She took my phone call and a phone call from Storm, and she placed them live on her channel. So she was trying to discredit me and Storm before this shit got out, and we could show that she was a bold-faced liar. Then I don't really jump on people's platforms, but one particular night I like Constance TV. Hey, Constance, I liked his TV, and I love the way he be jamming with his hairstyles. So I jumped on his platform to say, hey, how you doing? And we just started talking. He asked me some questions. I will tell you no lies. You ask me something, I'm an open book. And I told her, and welcome to all the new subscribers. God bless you guys, and thank you for believing the truth and seeing what it is. Don't just go with somebody, not even me, if you feel like I'm lying. But what I'm a lie for, I don't know none of these raggedy ass people. They just doing all this on the internet, and I got fed up with it all. I wasn't even gonna go live. I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but I at least wanted to let all my people know at 4:30 tomorrow we're going on live with Storm, so y'all can see everything. So then after me and Jag and all that went through, and I'm sitting up here the other night, I forgot what's the day, this Saturday, maybe Thursday, maybe I think it was, I jumped on Conscience TV page. So me and him having fun. He had two other people up there, Reckless, another beautiful queen, and then Storm jumped on the platform. We all talking smack. We saying how we feel about Jaguar, what she done did, the whole 9 yards. Conscience TV has split those videos up, but the live was 7 hours, and I thank him so much for having me over on his platform. That was so gracious of him. So we on the platform, we kicking and having fun, and all of a sudden, Jaguar called my damn phone. Now, my thing is, I don't jump on people's platforms. So what you did, Jaguar, you went to go look for me that night to try to check me, to try to tell me what's up or what was happening. I might can pull that up. Let me see if I can, because y'all, I ain't good with this split screen and stuff. But I would like for y'all to, I should have had it already up, hear the video of what I said, but I put it in a box up top too. So the links to Conscience videos where y'all gonna hear me cuss and Jag out, it's up there. I didn't want my people to be surprised of how I talk. Again, I am a civil rights activist. She said, what kind of civil rights activists cuss you out like that? Essie Berry, none like no other. They call me the beast or they call me the bulldog. It's up to you which one you want me to serve you with. After 5 o'clock, I am human. I don't know why y'all think a title's supposed to stop me from being human and drag you on this internet. I ain't with this YouTube shit. I'd rather see you in the street, just keep it real. And then whatever we gonna do legally or whatever. So then all this transpired and all this happened. Jackson up here plotting. She go find an editor. Then she gonna say that the editor said the video was edited. Then she gonna go on Love Jones' page and say she debunked it. Bitch, you the only one on this fucking platform that debunked that video. You and your raggedy man. Ain't nobody else debunked shit on this internet. So when we was on Conscious page, she called me and she said, well, go to that page over there and go see that. Are you gonna believe this, Essie? Are you gonna believe this? And you can hear the whole conversation. I just got pissed because she's still trying to throw Storm up under the bus to make me believe her lie. And I was sitting in front of her face. There's no such thing as a successful liar. You're either going to add or you're going to take away. She done added a whole lot of shit, and I don't know what she done took away. But if any of y'all have Jaguar on y'all platform at this point forward, you better ask her for some evidence on everything she's saying, because of right now, y'all done got millions and millions and millions and millions of hits off of her. Show me the fucking evidence. When one of y'all can show me that she was telling the truth, you're not going to be able to do that. I get it. Whatever. So at this point now, what I'm realizing is Jag is in shit for herself because of how she threw Storm up under the bus. Even though I don't care for Tasha K ways, and that was one reason what made me jump on Conscious page. He was talking about Tasha K. And Tasha K said, I need to be 5150. Well, bitch, you need to be 5152. You send up here lying in bankruptcy court up under oath, and you could end up in jail. So why would I be 5150 and you wouldn't be first? And then you keep putting my name in your mouth, Tasha K, but without me, you wouldn't be shit anyway. Now Carly B is going to drag you. You better be on this internet every time you get a chance. Tasha K is not going to stand before me because she knows she did what she did, and she's a fucking liar and a drunk and two-facer and shiesty. And she's just what it is. I don't have time for her. But anytime Tasha K want to meet me on a platform, which I double dog dare, triple dog dare, she ain't coming. She ain't coming, not coming to me. She won't meet me on no platform because she know that I will point her out as the liar that she was. Because without me, Tasha K went viral because I gave her Mary Harvey story. Other than that, I repeat again, no one would know who the hell Tasha K is. And the whole time Tasha K done had her platform, she done use it for all evil. She told me she was going to use her platform for good and positivity. And because she was going to lose her positivity, give her Mary Harvey story. And basically, if I gave her Mary Harvey story, she would do right by individuals, women, or whatever. The whole 7 years I done watched Tasha K since 2017, she done belittled our whole race. She said that Margie was a pretty light-skinned wife and Mary was a dark, ugly wife. How the fuck you gonna call somebody ugly and you ain't looked in no mirror at yourself, Tasha K? You're ugly inside and out, and you trying to call somebody else ugly. If you don't get the hell up out of here and be trying to talk about people. And that's why Mary didn't want to do the interview with her, because of the disrespect. And at that time, if I had knew that Tasha would take her platform and disintegrate or disrespect so many people, I probably would have never gave her the story. But at that time, I was a person fighting for my life, and still is, because I was being blackmailed by Steve Harvey with a warrant that shouldn't even be on me. And I took a chance to tell Tasha K about certain things. And at that time, the warrant wasn't on me. The warrant came on me after I became Mary Harvey POA, which now would be retaliation. And it also would be it would be intimidation, but it's also blackmail as well. But I ain't here to talk about that right now, but I'm trying to explain something, because when Jack couldn't get her way, she was ready to put Tasha K in the circle of that, whether I like Tasha K or not. And it's not that I don't like her. I don't like her ways, but you can't throw people up under the bus to try to make yourself look good. Right now, this is the best that Jaguar has ever been on these platforms, because everybody's believing her. She said, Essie, I don't want it to be like before, and everybody think I'm a liar and nobody's going to believe me. Well, you ain't finna sit up here for my credibility and make me help someone believe a lie that you told about Storm. Storm is one of the most credible people that I've seen on this internet, and when he do his shit, he do it good, and he stand for what he believe in. In the beginning, when I first met Storm, when I saw he was with Tasha K, I didn't want to mess with Storm, and I didn't like the way they were doing Jag. I put off the whole interview behind that, and I told him, when you disconnect yourself with her, then I'll disconnect myself, and then I will deal with you then. But her doing all that, so Jaguar don't even know at that time he had already disconnected himself, and he brought Jag back on his platform to make it up. Jag has harbored up until this year animosity towards Storm Monroe, because everything that Storm Monroe did with Tasha back in 2017, she brought every incident to me, eeny, meeny, miny, Twinkie, and Mo, trying to tell me stuff about Storm to make me look at him differently, which made me look at her more uglier, more two-faced, and more disrespectful. And I'm talking about Jaguar Wright. So there's times that I've seen Storm on that platform trying to get her voice out there, and you're going to sit up here and lie on someone to help you. You're not going to have any good luck. And whatever comes to you now, Jag, it should just come to you. You can get on that internet and talk all the shit you want to talk and acting like you Billy Badass. Nobody is scared of you, and I'm not going to play with you at all. You want to sit up here and defame everyone else, but you don't want nobody to tell the truth about you. That's what liars do, Jag. They lie and they believe their own lies. And you said that about Sean Carter, and now you trying to retract, and now you telling it on someone else. No one's going to believe you, because once you holler a significant violation like that and you done lied, everything about you is discredited now. So what Jag is doing now, she's trying to get a makeup band and a makeup party so people will believe what she's saying. Nobody's going to believe you about Storm, and you can send Storm any fucking thing you want to. You could tell Busby or whoever else you finna go get anything you want to. You're not going to win against Storm. I'm already set and ready to go. I'm not going to answer the phone, whoever that is. So if you calling my phone now with some bullshit, I'm not doing that one. You can go and get anybody you want to against Storm. You're not going to win, not with me being on Storm team. I said what I said the way I said it. And if you don't like it, there's nothing that you can do about that. I wanted to give y'all a little heads up on what's going on, because after I jumped on Conscious TV page and I had to cuss Jag out, people start calling me from all Georgia, Alabama, and asking me, why did I do her like that? Why the fuck she get on the internet and lie? Why she get up there and say the video was edited? Why she said, Essie, they'll believe me and you, and we can get up on a platform together. Now you trying to retract everything you said. Why has there not been one piece of evidence about her that has been presented on anything she said? If I was some celebrities, I would have her fucking head on the silver platter. I don't give a fuck what she went through. Because I'm going to be honest with you, victimized or not, I can't believe nothing that Jag said is true. You showed me that you are a liar, and a lie on somebody to help you, but you a lie on me the same way. So why would I believe anything you said? You act like you about that life. You jumping on people's platforms. You're a talker. You're not a doer. Because if you were, this would have been done a lot differently. If all this was been done to Jag, so she just started talking about it less than 4 years ago, with however long y'all said. I've been talking about the shit that Steve Harvey did to me since day one. I've been talking about it and kept on this internet for the whole 10 years. Didn't never shut my fucking mouth. Why did you shut your mouth, Jag? Were you too busy eating caviar and weenies with your NDA money? Why did you just not start speaking out 4 years ago? Why is it now? There was a lot of questions asked, and when I started getting deeper into questions, she didn't like it, and then she wanted to overdo and dominate the conversation. The butch came out in her, and I wasn't finna let her dominate me. Don't get this prettiness fooled, because I am a country rider, born and raised that way, so nothing scares me. So my thing is, after I had to cuss her out on Conscience page, then she started going on anybody page now that believe her, trying to make it seem like the video's edited. So now people are losing respect for her, and she's trying to clean up her mess, and also she's losing her credibility. At this time, Jaguar can make 1 million videos. You're already done, and I'm 20 steps ahead of you. You're really not smarter than you think you are, and you're really not smarter than me. You're a good liar, though, and I give you credit for that, but you're not going to make me be a liar because you like being a liar. Y'all subscribe and stop getting likes, shares, subscribes, and views, because later on it's going to make you have to pay more than you're paying right now, and you ain't making that on YouTube. For everybody who put something up about Jag, and Storm was just doing a marathon, He did one on R. Kelly. He did one on Jag. And when he did it on Jag, it was just a coincidence that Star said, can I use your footage? Let me tell you this. She got mad because he let Star use his footage because she got beef with Star. I don't give a fuck who I got beef with or who you got beef with. If I like who I like, I'm not going to beef with them because you want me to beef with them. That's a lot of that on this internet too. I ain't got to like somebody because you like them. Like she was talking about Tiffany Haddish. I ain't got to like Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish threw me off when she tried to show how you suck a dick with a banana. That's all I can remember her as now. And why would you use a damn banana? You couldn't use nothing else. But if that's what you want to use, okay, Tiffany, then use a banana. So she ain't the first person that I would think of. And when she got caught up in this little scheme with that dude or whatever his name is, I was done with all that. And then y'all remember that day when she was with Tiffany and we were all on the platform together. Tiffany brought her some weed. So I'm feeling now that Jaguar was so buzzed and high off the weed that she forgot what she said because she was talking too fast and she all dramatic and shit. So you sit up here smoking and shit and you forgot what you said. Now you want to throw Storm up under the bus. Well, guess what? It's already viral and you can't throw anybody up under the bus. Let me make sure I got everything. So with the videos, yeah. So after I done confronted her and told her everything I had to tell her, Conscious TV, y'all to see my picture with somebody else on one of them where he just cut that out where I cussed her out. Was it bad? It was strictly bad. It was very bad. I don't want to hear nothing about what kind of activists cuss you out. Essie very will. So if y'all ain't met an activist that'll cuss your ass out, then put Essie down in the book and she finna make history because I will check that ass. You know why I check it? Because people on this internet are acting fake. You acting like you don't do something behind closed doors. I'm not that person. If I call you out your name in front of a camera, I'll do it behind or front. It doesn't really matter. And that's where you get your mistakes at. I'm not a person that is scripted. I'm a reality person. I like reality. I like to tell the truth. I like to talk. So I'm not going to come with something if I can't present the truth. Now, one time have I presented any evidence on with Storm is the only one. It's a couple more bloggers that I will be doing interviews with coming in 2025 to show who Steve is. I've given Steve enough time to take that warmth off me that should not have been on me in the first place. I'm not sure. I feel like he made me thinking about it because there had been some type of correspondence. I'm not going to go into that. But if the fuck he don't do what's right, then he could get served too. I'm not here playing with anybody else anymore because I'm tired of this YouTube. I'm tired of the disrespect. I'm tired of people thinking that you can talk to someone and then they can't tell on you. Jag done sit up and made people lives a living hell on the internet for 4 years. And ain't nobody had no concrete proof, no evidence, no paper, no documents, no pencil, no pen, no tape, no nothing. And you say you good bloggers and you say you do research. And I did tell Storm too. In 2023, in 2025, I'm going to be working with him. And I told Storm if somebody comes to him with a case or tell him something, if they ain't got one piece of evidence to show us that they telling the truth, I wouldn't even rock with it because later on there might be a lawsuit that be coming back for you. Jag don't like what's going on right now, and I don't like throwing no sister up on the bus. But when you start coming for me, then I will throw you up under the bus. She wanted to say on the video that I was a prostitute. Oh, okay. So I'm a prostitute now because I'll fuck Steve Harvey to take that warrant off me. You were willing to fuck for some fucking oxtails. So I know you ain't trying to come at me. And I don't know if you were or not. But people are asking me for my private part. Are they trying to get yours? I heard that they turned you down when you wanted some chicken oxtails. You ain't no better than my sister getting bought up for fried chicken and shit. And then you want to sit up and get on this internet and talk about somebody else and the struggles that you've had for yourself. And you sit up here talking and disrespecting people and you done went through it yourself. You say you about victims, Jag, but all I've seen is you jumping on platforms talking about people, disrespecting people, getting paid for what you saying. But I ain't really seen you help nobody like that. I seen you talk. I ain't seen not one deposition you signed. I ain't seen one affidavit you signed. I ain't seen one police report that you have filled out with all the crimes and shit that you said. Give me a police report. Give me a number. Give me a hospital record where you got jacked up. Give me one when you said you had got pregnant by a dude and now it's abortion. I mean, you didn't have a baby. Can we get any of those records? You said you was pregnant by homeboy, right? So if you was pregnant by homeboy Jay, Can we get a receipt showing when you lost the baby, when you could see the baby, how you could see the baby, where you could see the baby, what state the baby was in, when did you lose? And I ain't trying to bring up no memories, but you just said a whole lot of shit on this internet and you want people to believe it. Now you need to make your lies believable. Jag step on anybody platform here on out. I'm saying as an activist, y'all better be asking for some paperwork. Sherelle World, one thing I do like about her, and there's one other one, a couple other ones, where they have the paperwork. They bring it. She ain't bringing it without no paperwork. I forgot who the other two is. One was over the Ernesto case, her too. When you bring paperwork with me, then I can rock with you. When you just run your mouth and saying something, you ain't got no accurate proof, I can't do nothing with you because I don't feel like you're telling the truth. So I wanted to put that out there to let y'all know what was going on, because so many people have been calling me and saying things and saying, Essie, you cuss Jag out. No, Jag got her ass on the internet and she thought that she was going to be talking to me crazy and I wasn't going to let her. At this time, whatever Jag gets, it'll be for her to do whatever. And you can make 1,000 videos about me, but that will not stop you from being a liar. That will not stop you from being exposed. That will not stop that people know who you are. And like, I just got the phone, off the platform with Gospel Storm and Miss Voodoo Dollhouse. Y'all check her out too. I like people that I like to support. I just didn't want to step on people's platforms because Steve Harvey was stalking me. I done met some gangsters on this internet now and some raw bloggers who don't give a fuck about anybody. So next year I will be going on people's platforms and exposing the truth of everything that I've done. And also I'm finishing up my book right now. Thank God I have a beautiful queen helping me. So all the evidence stuff that I done went through, it's going to be in my book. So if I don't put it on the internet, it's okay now, because I felt like whether Steve Harvey tell his truth and he don't do, if Steve Harvey don't do right by me, then I'm going to have all the proof in the book. And then my book is going to set all this straight and really pretty much make me walk away free, because I never committed a crime. I saw crimes committed and I told it. I'm an activist for anything. If you do a crime, you need to do the time. You're not going to violate me on any type of level. And when I say that, when we and Jag was talking on the phone, when she called me on Conscious TV, she tried to make this about Steve Harvey. That shit went about Steve Harvey then, but it triggered me a little bit because she wanted to use my pain and my sorrow and try to throw something up about Steve Harvey, knowing that I had been victimized by him and his clan of people for all those years. And I got more evidence than Jag could ever have. But to know that she did that, she's a victimizer herself. She want to act like she a fucking gangster and a thug and a butch. And then she going around talking stupid to people. Then she gonna jump on Love Jones page and then go try to scare Love Jones up. So when I went off on her, it just triggered something in me to know that she's no better than the people that she was in the industry with, because she throw her weight around and think that she can sit up here and talk stupid to people and nobody has a voice to say nothing back. All that's over with me. I don't have to ever be on a platform with Jaguar Wright again. Whatever she's looking for now, I hope she get. She says she want her master and her music. Y'all give her ass that. If not, if you want to sue her, then sue her. At the end of the day, I'm not saying what she said, whatever she told all these different bloggers was a lie, but I know she's lying 100% beyond a shadow of a doubt. Because if the fuck she don't think that I would go get a forensic to do Storm Page myself, she's stupid. But let me tell you what I did do. I did correspond and affiliation with somebody who know about this and YouTube, and they've already broke it down to say when Jag sit up and try to come for Storm any kind of way, they can show that his video has not been edited because it be made from the YouTube and it went live. So they pretty much told me she was a fucking liar, and they are from YouTube. So girl, miss me with that. I'm already 20 steps ahead of you when you continue to lie like you want to lie. So there's nothing that you can say that's going to affect what done went down and you done lied on Storm. Whatever anybody want to choose, believe from this day after I done put all this out here, I don't really care. All I'm saying is that there are people that are being jeopardized because of Jaguar want to tell half of the truth. And the only reason why she lied on Storm is because she didn't want nobody coming for her. Hey, mama. She didn't want nobody coming for her. That's why she did that. And she would rather throw Storm up under the bus than throw herself. So let me see here. Let me see if this the one where she said she signed the NDA. Let me listen, y'all. Hold on. video that we did, us three, that Storm just re-released that.
Yes.
Okay, so let me back up some though, baby. Jag, you had said something about the non-disclosure. You like just hypothetically, I'm just telling you.
So I said I have signed 2 non-disclosure agreements, but I wasn't the only person to sign that agreement. There were multiple of us that were involved in certain situations. If I break mine, it puts everyone else's life in jeopardy.
But it's emotional now, like so them niggas. You.
No, it's not emotional.
But I'm just saying, you could get in trouble. They could get in trouble with.
I'm not afraid to tell the truth.
I know that. I know that about you. But my.
So then why are you questioning me about it?
Because I'm.
Importantly, why are you having such a hard time embracing the fact that Storm Monroe is being blackmailed by Tasha K?
Because I asked him.
And you really think he's going to tell you the truth? This is the same.
Now, what would be Storm Dog in a fight to go edit a video and he got all the videos of her? And did y'all see how she was trying to dominate me in that damn conversation? And she was trying to conversate and say, why are you asking me questions? Bitch, because I want to ask you why the fuck you sit up here lying. Then you want to sit up and throw Tasha K in and mix a lie on her too. That's why Tasha K threw your ass up under the bus, because she knew you was a liar too. But now look, Tasha K, don't make me drag you. Don't put me in the same category with Jag, because shit, if that's the case, you should be 51-52 because you keep lying through the fucking courts. So don't try to make me out crazy because I be checking people. But my thing is, you heard what she said about Tasha K. How do you got that proof? She ain't even got no proof of what she just said. She also just said that she didn't sign not one NDA. She said she signed 2. And if she say something, it's going to put her in jeopardy too. And go put the people in jeopardy, the 10 people that signed it too. Well, so 10 people signed one non-disclosure. See, I was going to get it with the questions, but she didn't want me to ask her nothing. See how she got agitated? That's why I said, okay, let me back up a minute off of her, because she got agitated because I asked her a question. So she got more and more agitated because she didn't like what I said and when I was questioning her. But if you sat up there and you signed a non-disclosure, and I said, so Jag, what happens? I'm going to put all that shit out. What happens if you break the non-disclosure? She said a lot of people will be hurt. Well, why people going to be hurt? Because you put out a non-disclosure. I don't know. Let me see if this is the other one.
Half of Mr. Carter, who has presidential connections and is federally backed on a profit deal. You don't think the FBI has somebody in the tech department that could put that little thing together in a couple minutes? Absolutely. I am enemy number 1. I fucked up their election, and I got them bleeding cash. They do anything to try to discredit me or get people to try to encourage me and force me to sue him. So I go to court and Alex Spiro gets to put a gag order on me, and then I don't get to be online at all. See how that works? Mm-hmm. If I go to court and I file, Spiro put a gag order on me.
But if somebody subpoena you, then you're going to still have problems anyway.
They got to be able to have a reason to. They don't seem to be able to find one, though, do they?
Why the fuck she think that?
I'm smarter than all of these motherfuckers. And if people ain't willing to give me the credit for the fact that I got Alex Spiro, one of the greatest American fixers, dancing on a fucking string, I'm just tired of people underestimating me.
Well, Dad, this is the thing. You experience a lot. So you had just asked me why I'm questioning you. It ain't about me questioning you, but like at the end of the day.
I'm saying to you, don't fall for the game. Don't fall for the hype. If I was going to make that kind of exposure, it would have been on the blue couch. It definitely would have been on a show with Storm Monroe where Tiffany Haddish appeared for all of that heat to be tracked to her name.
Well, everybody's really thinking about Tiffany like that because at the end of the day, it was a live video. I was more so concerned about you than Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? You got more heart.
I understand that, but that's you. Don't forget there was an audience watching.
Yeah, and it was live. So he would have to take that live video.
And nobody heard me say that then, just now. How likely is that?
I remember you saying something about Jay-Z. I just couldn't recall what it is. So when I went back.
Exactly. And that's why when they did it, they played the story, they paused it, they put in that fake Jay's, which, by the way, anytime I'm being emphatic on camera,
May 19th, 2024.
I don't want to be refuted. I take my glasses up and I look in the camera with my eyes.
I saw it.
I know me. I know me.
Well, let me ask you.
And I know I said something after that. The problem is I don't remember every word consecutively that I said.
Oh, okay.
I never said he did that to me. Trevor Green did that to me.
Oh, okay.
And guess what? Now I'm being re-victimized by having to tell a very terrible story and mention a name that I have not mentioned since 2011. See how fucked up that is?
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear anybody's advice, really, on how to survive. I do it very well. And apparently, I know how to talk without being made a material witness. Nobody can indict me. Nobody's sued me. And the only thing they've done is threaten for a cease and desist. One of the most powerful attorneys in America. You think that's luck? Hardest part about being me is knowing that I'm pretty much smarter than everybody, and I have to pretend I'm not so I don't offend anyone. It's a nasty game.
My thing, though,
I play better than them.
I hear everything you saying, but like I'm just telling you, what would be Storm Dog in this fight to do that? And then not only that, every time I talk to this man about you, he's always giving you the utmost respect and talking about how much you are and like you tell the truth.
I know, and guess what? Yet and still, he put that clip up without telling me he was putting it up while he was on the phone with me. Does that make sense? Why would you ambush me with that while you were on the phone with me and then send it to an op?
That op shows you where Storm sent it to you? Because he would have to show me that Storm sent him that motherfucking video. Not nobody saying it. Where did he get it from? It was Storm's content. He took the clip that Storm put up and played it on his channel. Right, but it's a difference between going and getting my footage off my channel and me taking it and putting it in the email and sending it to you.
I hear what you're saying.
Right, so I asked Storm.
How did he know to come and get it from Storm's channel?
Now, hypothetically, I'm just saying, if I was a blogger.
Storm literally put that up while he was on the phone with me, and in less than an hour, Star was reporting about it.
That's a lie.
It's orchestrated.
I got to go back and look at the timestamps and the frames when Homeboy sent it.
Yeah, you do. And you should ask Storm to show you all of the metadata of all of the versions of that video that he has, starting with the initial one that was done in May. What was that, May 19th?
I think he sent me the link to that, the whole video.
Oh, he sent you a link to a whole video, but that video was edited. And guess what? He still needs to show you the metadata for the date it was issued. If that metadata doesn't say May 19th, that's not the original version.
Okay, metadata. Let me break it down. Metadata. Now, she said if that, y'all seen that clip, it said May 19th. She said if that data don't show May 19th, then it's not the original. So that what y'all just seen on there, I sent that to Jag, and she still got her ass up on this internet and lied. Someone in the box say, I know Essie don't think that Jaguar got an NDA. I don't give a fuck if she got an NDA or not. the point that she fucking said that she did made it look like she got a payoff. Now she's broke and she trying to come back for money. Recognize. You told that. She said not one NDA, but 2 NDAs. So hypothetically, let's say that she did sign it. That means she got money, and you're right. NDA does not stop you from reporting a crime, but your ass got paid off. And when you ran out of money, you came back. If I were to sign an NDA, that means that the shit is over with. I'm not going to open my mouth. I'm comfortable with what has happened. I'm going to go away and be quiet. She signed 2 NDAs when the fucking money ran out. She got her ass on this internet and she started running her mouth trying to figure another way to get a paycheck. And then people start paying her to come on their platforms. And she said she's too smart. She said she don't want to get caught up. She don't want to get caught up because you say they'll gag you. This is a federal investigation now about babies being fucking trafficked through the industry, and you don't want to get caught up. It was never about Jag getting caught up. Caught up. It was never about her trying to help victims. It was about her, because did you hear what she said? If they gag me, I cannot be on the internet talking because you ain't gonna make no money. You can find other things to talk about. You ain't got to say all that you said because now there's an investigation and it's federal. So why would you want to incriminate or do something that will mess up the investigation? And like the guy who said on the page, he said that Gospel Soul, he said, like, basically, if they thought she was a material witness, they could knock on her door and come get her by now. What they need her for, they going to incriminate her herself. If she get a lawyer, congratulations. But now, because of this one incident, whoever the fuck she get for a lawyer, and I find out about it, I'm going to call the lawyer and tell them what she did with Storm Page, which will stop her credibility, and she won't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. I am one of the most low-down, grimiest people you want to meet when you cross me. Jaguar done sat up here and got online within 2 days how I'm a prostitute, I'm this, I'm that, I'm all this, and you done been that for a living. But because you mad and you trying to intimidate people that's affiliated with Storm, bitch, ain't nobody scared of nothing. But this is who Jaguar really is for real. Then y'all check out Love Jones. She actually went over there and threatened Love Jones and pretty much told Love Jones to watch her back. Who you supposed to be? What gangster you supposed to be? Why you think you so butch bad that you can just threaten people and anybody gonna say nothing? You know where I live? Okay, bring your ass to my door if you know where I live and see how that works out for you, because I'm in the middle of damn nowhere. If you come for me, you come to my front door, I'm gonna make sure I call the police before you get here, because by the time you at my front door, I'm gonna be took care of business with you. That's what I do know. And at this point, there is really nothing else for Jag to say. She's been busted, and everybody just heard what she said. Tomorrow will be an event for me because me and Storm finna set this bad boy down and set the whole internet on fire. One, because we need to hear the words from Storm. And yeah, he's hurt, he's angry, he's feeling some kind of way. But to know that Jag, and I just showed it on that clip, y'all saw it for yourself, that Jag is willing to sit up here and sacrifice and lie for the goodness of her. That means every blogger, what y'all done threw on y'all videos, y'all better go back and listen to what Jag done said, and you better think about if it's a lie or the truth. I've already proved the one on the platform is a lie, because this the thing. If I hadn't confronted her, the lie really wouldn't have came out like this. She put the lie on because Storm put the video out there doing the marathon. AT just put that out there, what Jag said about him about Sean Carter violating her. Then behind closed doors, Jag came to me, and then she wanted me to tell that was edited. So when I said I would not let her say that it was edited and I wasn't going to go on a platform with her, that's how the fuck the lie came out. Because then she had to clean up her lie, because then she knew that I was going to tell everything on the internet, and I had already told Storm, so she knew me and Storm was coming. So when she was telling me all this stuff behind Storm back, I done called Storm and told him everything already. He said, Essie, be careful because she'll tape you. And that was another lie y'all just heard. When she said Storm uploaded that video, by the time he called her, she's a fucking liar. The video was already uploaded and she called and told me it was uploaded. Then when I looked at Storm video compared to the AT video or the Star video, the videos had been released within 2 hours of itself. Storm did it, then the gentleman picked it up. There was a whole thing going on about Jay-Z. So why the boy wouldn't want to use some of the information? Because it was about Jay-Z, because what she said. But then when I told her I wasn't going to do that, then she had to start planning and plotting to clear her lie up because she know that I was not going to be up on a platform with her with that lie. So basically, because I told her I wouldn't do it, she turned around and set this plan in motion, trying to say that Storm edited the video. And here we are right now because of this situation. And now Jaguar is going to look worse than she looked. And tomorrow, by the time Storm get through doing this on the page, she's going to look really bad because that's what happened. There's quite a little bit more to it. It's so much more. And really, I'm drained right now because so many people had thought better about Jaguar, but a lot of people thought she was a liar. But people wanted to run to get likes, shares, subscribes, and views. I would rather get 1 or 2 likes, shares, and subscribes than get 1 million of shares, subscribes, and then you have to pay for it later on. And that's what you're getting ready to have to do, a lot of these bloggers. And for what I'm understanding right now, for the content creators who have had Jack on her page, they're researching everything that Jack said on those pages now, and anything that was said and how it was said and which way it was said. When I went back to a lot of the videos, I saw no presentation of no documentation, no evidence, no nothing. When I come back in 2025, anything I say, I always have evidence, and I'm going to have it then. I think everybody should take this under consideration, what has transpired and went on. Believe half what you hear and none of what you see unless you hear it and see it for yourself. I clearly say beyond a shadow of doubt, 100%, and we're walking in court and say Jaguar is a bold-faced fucking liar. And there's nothing that she can do to change it. If you can't show me the hospital, when you in the hospital, you got cut with a box blade, then I don't want to hear it. If you can't show me credible evidence showing how that video got edited, I don't want to hear it. And if you just listen to the video, she just said, I don't remember quite what I said. Well, bitch, either you remember what you said or you fucking didn't remember what you said. It's either or. Then she said she ain't going to worry about it because I don't want no dirt on Tiffany Haddish's name. When Tiffany Haddish was trying to suck a banana like it was a ding-a-ling, it was already dirt on her name. And this stuff that she went through with this kid, there was already dirt on her name. Who the fuck is Tiffany Haddish? Don't nobody care about her like that. Y'all celebrities that got so big-headed or want to be celebrities that you sit up there and you treat somebody like they're not shit. Do not ever consider me a celebrity because I will never want to have that title at all. I'm an activist. And being real, you guys, 2025, I am retired. I will help people. I will answer. I will be there. But my thing is now trying to help the homeless, trying to help elderly, trying to help foster kids. You know, that's what I do. If I can advocate for you, I will. But this kind of stuff right here is draining and it'll take some out you. And it's really draining when you find out that the people that you are fighting for, you are working with, are liars. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what Jack says. It doesn't. She said, Essie, get Tiffany Haddish wasn't the next to her. Essie, get Tiffany Haddish. Whatever people have said or done, they have to take the accountability for that. Jack don't want to take accountability for lying on Storm, then we're going to make you take accountability another way. That's why the whole thing that went viral right now, and you sit up there looking stupid and you on your page trying to talk about somebody. You got to bring some ass to get some. You don't get none here, nor will you dominate me. I don't ever care to see her face again. And at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about Tiffany Haddish either. She was supposed to do a video with Storm, a live. So then after she went back, and Jack to hype her up. She said, you know what? I don't think I want to do one with you because you talked about me. Bitch, everybody on this planet been talking about you. And you had a bad reputation for hanging with that dude when that little stuff came up about that kid. So don't just put Storm to my, he was talking about you. A whole lot of people was talking about you. The only thing that you seem like you were good for is just sucking that banana and showing people how to suck that. And I don't know why you did that of everything. They already try to make us look sloppy and disrespectful. You added on to it, Tiffany Haddish. And a Jag, if you don't like it, you go tell Tiffany what I said. I can drag both of y'all at the same time. Understand that I've been trying to change, but if you think I won't come back and serve you, I will, because that's what I do. Until tomorrow, you guys, and I love everyone who has joined me tonight. I thank everybody for the new people that has came. God bless you guys for joining us. 2025 is going to be a better year. There is going to be a lot of stuff that's getting ready to go down, and we're going to be here for it. If there are any Jaguar is the truth. She is a victim. I don't give a fuck about her being a victim. I give a fuck about she lied. She may be a victim, but she's a victim and she's sitting up here lying and she make it worse for other victims. That's all I'm saying. Tell her to take the fuck. I tried to give Jag a whole excuse. I say, Jag, just get on the platform and say, look, I was talking so fast. I smoked some of Tiffany Haddish no good weed. I forgot what I fucking said, and I misconstrued my words. People would have had more respect for Jag, but you can't do that when you done got on everybody else's platform and did it too. Jag is the truth. She is a victim. Congratulations to Jag for being a victim, because I'm a victim of Steve Harvey too, right? She didn't give a fuck about me being a victim. She tried to drag me the other day, and then she posted a whole video. Who gives a fuck about her being a victim? And she's sitting up here trying to victimize me and trying to make me look like something. She know I've been victimized by him. She ain't no better than nobody in the industry. She ain't the fucking truth. She's a liar. And at the end of the day, she just lied on Storm. So whoever you are, take your ass back over there on the liars page, because ain't no liars over here. We about the truth. You want to sit up and co-sign for a liar, then you can do that all day. I just came in contact with Jag this year, and I really discredited her now because of the lie she told. I don't have to deal with her no more at any level. So if you think she's the truth, then take your ass back over to her booth and do what you gonna do. Jag is an old school hoe. I guess she is, because she wanted to say things. But if you gonna be a hoe, don't be selling your coochie for no damn chicken and no oxtails. You can get more than that, but shit, maybe you can't get more than that. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't know. You know, if the only thing you can sell your coochie and get some oxtails and chicken, and they didn't want the coochie, but they gave you the oxtails, that tell me something right there. And I'm not trying to clown. I'm just keeping it real. And at the end of the day, again, I am not saying Jag is not a victim, but to see that she tried to victimize me and victim shame me and victim shame Love Jones, don't nobody give a fuck about her being a victim right now. She can get served on the silver platter because she's disrespectful and she done lied, and now she's trying to recant the lies. Whether she signed a non-disclosure or not, I don't know if she did or don't. Is that a lie, y'all? Some people just said in chat she signed one. Some people say she didn't sign one. So now that's another issue. And if she signed it, she got money. We don't know what Jag was doing before 4 years ago. Where the fuck was she at? What was she doing? How was she living? What did she do? When was the non-disclosure signed? When did you get it? How many did you sign? What year it was? Who was the people on it? Now there's a lot of unanswered questions. And any lawyer that gets in Jag's face, I wonder she gonna ask them, why you asking me all these questions? Because you the type broad, you want somebody to believe what you say because you used to be a dominatrix. Take that dominatrix shit somewhere else, because you can't dominate nobody over here, and nobody's going to be hearing your lies. That's what I feel. Love Jones had her live reaction on May 19th. Right. And see, that's what I'm saying. And when y'all just saw that last video, oh, okay. When we did the video, and she told me she didn't want me to research nothing, so she knew what it was, and it was what it was. How come she says Jay-Z got exactly? I didn't call his name. She said that, right? So now since she said that, how come Jay-Z said she was pregnant? Can we get hospital fucking records? Can we know what year you were pregnant by him? Can we know what hospital you went with? Where's the baby at? How did you lose the baby? Why the baby ain't here? When was it supposed to be born? When did you conceive? What did you conceive? What time did you conceive in? What state did you conceive in? What county did you conceive in? What hospital did you go in? Because you ain't got the baby, so where the baby at? And if you lose it, you lost it. God bless you. I'm sorry that you lost it. But still, if you lost it, where's the paperwork to show you was pregnant in the first place? And this is the thing. Either you were scared of this man or either you weren't. So how did he cut you up under your arm? Did you go to the hospital when he cut you with a box cutter? Was there paperwork to that? See, my thing is everything that I done heard Jack say, I don't show nobody. I don't see nobody showing me no paperwork to show it. That's what I'm saying. And at this point, Jaguar can say whatever she want to say about me. You can do whatever you want to do. You've already played yourself. There's no turning back. And I will be standing by Storm because that's what it is to do. And ATV, Conscious TV, the guy who star, you know what I'm saying? Because all he was trying to do is promote his page. So Jaguar on here now, she want to make money on her page, but Essie is unfortunately just a news victim of a long line of people. Becky used, abused, and she turned on them. Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, but at the end of the day, I don't really care. I don't really deal with people like that. I don't really care. It didn't hurt my feelings. I hate that it hurt Storm feelings more so than anything. So now you guys know some of what. Yeah, it is alive. Now you guys know some of what done went on because people have been calling us and asking for interviews and stuff like that. But pretty much we try to put as much out there so we can let people know what's going on. At the end of the day, I'm not saying that this girl didn't get victimized, that Jaguar didn't get victimized. But what I am saying is because Jaguar got victimized, and whenever she got victimized, her telling this one lie on Sean Carter, and she said it, and now she's trying to retract it. And just instead of saying I got high with Tiffany ratchet ass weed, and I couldn't remember what I said, and just call that even. She didn't want to do that. She would rather try to make it look like Storm edited the video so Jay-Z won't come after her. I've already got Storm covered. So whatever she do at this point, she really need to think wisely. I don't have a 100% winning rate because my name is Essie Berry. I have a 100% winning rate because I fight for the truth. That's what I feel at this point. So you guys, I saw a lot of y'all comments. We'll be back soon. I really want y'all to join me tomorrow on Storm page. God bless for all the newcomers. Thank you so much, Hot Topics. I appreciate that. This Sunday, I was one of the ones who sent the video link to Star. Oh, okay. And see, she tried to come at Star too. So she like to discredit people and talk shit about people. But when people come try to put Jag on blast, she don't want nobody to say nothing about her. Well, that's too late. And ain't nobody listening, then you got to say, at this point, you've already showed us who you are. And as Mayo Angelo said, believe it. God bless you guys. I really thank everybody for joining me. I wasn't going to come on, but I felt like I was leaving my people without letting you guys know what was going on. Thank you to all my moderators, the people who follow me, friends, family. Let's get crunk in 2025 to try to make a difference because we're right now. There's a lot more racism going on, a lot more discrimination, retaliation, and so many other things. And each day I fight for that. And let me put this because I put it on a couple people platforms. While Jaguar and other people sit up here trying to bully me and run your mouth and talk shit, you know nothing about me. And I've told this before, but I'm just letting people know what I do. In 2010, I came upon a case because of a girl named Sarah Curzan, Kruzan. Sarah Curzan was being violated and molested by her mom's boyfriend. His name was Gigi. The mom went to jail and had to leave the babies with the boyfriend. Gigi had already started having sex with Sarah at 11 years old. Then he started having sex with her, and then he started letting his friends have sex with her. At 16, he started selling her to other different men. 16 years old, Sarah got tired of that and went into the hotel and blew his brains out. Sarah was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, and 3 years added on to that. I came on the case in 2010, 2013, Sarah walked free. That's what the fuck I do. And I was writing letters to everybody. And it wasn't just me. It was other people too on this particular case. 90 days ago, I met a gentleman named Nigel. He was locked in Virginia jail, and they was finna sentence him to 30 years in prison because a girl said that she poked her eye out with a statue. She fell on the statue. Like, I don't take sides. I have to listen to my client at that time, what they tell me. She lied and told the police that he made her do something and poked her eye out with the statue. Then his lawyer came back, and I could tell the lawyer was affiliated and working with the district attorney, and she wanted him to take a plea deal. I said, we're not taking a plea deal because I'm advocating for him. This is my client. less than 24 hours, 2 days later, up in that square, she said, we're going to just go ahead and just drop this whole case, because I told her I'm going to go to the media with it. That's what I do. And I said, I think you should research me before y'all keep doing this. And y'all done had this man in jail for 5 years with no credible or tangible evidence. I came on his case 90 days ago. He got freed 60 days after I came on his case. So it was 30 days I worked on it. Within 60 days, he got free. And now it's 90 days that he done been free out of a Virginia jail that he had been in for over 5 years. I don't play games when I come for you. I fight for you like you my family. Instead of sitting up here doing all this bullshit, we should be trying to do some positive things to help each other instead of trying to do all this disrespectful things to people. Someone tell Essie, please, what, baby? What she said? Someone tell Essie what? And my email, look at the bottom, hot topics. My email, that's 747-248-6433. You can reach me. Hot topic. Let me hear your name when you call me. You can reach me on that number. essieberry2025@gmail.com or essieberrynews with an S on the end @gmail.com. You can reach me on any one of those number or either one of those emails, and I will contact you back. Please, someone please notify Essie I sent it to Star. I saw you when you said that. I thank you. See, now Jag will talk shit about you because you sent it to Star. But I really appreciate that, because Jag had her own scenario saying who did what. She came up with her own plot, her own plan with this. At the end of the day, you guys, this is nothing to disrespect anybody. This is about telling the truth. Jag didn't think about what she said before she got on all these bloggers' pages. And I think now celebrities are running scared and they're trying to clear their name. And Jag done said a lot about people, and nobody has had the evidence to do that. So at this time is what it is. Got it. You sent it to him Sunday. Okay, Hot Topics, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thank you for looking out. Hey, when y'all hear how I went at Jag, y'all gonna say I got that ass. That's why the little video went viral. And I wasn't trying to do nothing. I wasn't trying to go viral. I just got tired of Jag talking stupid and talking disrespectful to me. Y'all, I'm gonna play a little music, go out at the end. God bless you guys. Thank you for joining me. Please join us tomorrow. Me, Storm. I ain't sure who else is gonna pop up on the platform. Ain't no telling at this time. But now, if y'all really want to hear what Jag means to me, this is what Jaguar means to me.
Forget what you talking about. Know what you heard, Essie. Very stating facts, spread the word. Jaguar is about to get served.
Wagging her tongue, splitting her lips. When she opens her mouth, lies are in it, she needs to quit. She said what she said about Sean Carter. She been speaking on him for a while. Looks like now she got herself caught in a twist. Ask yourself, Jag, how you let your mouth do this? You said something, now you wanna retract. Won't you spit it out? Ain't no taking it back. All you did, Jag, was stabbed yourself in the back. A lie, don't care who tell it. The liar is you. Because of your lies, you're looking like a fool. You once said you was a witch. Well, which witch are you? You got so much info on so many people, not once have you showed documented proof. Just keeping it real like I do, from the floor to the roof. You sure had a lot of negative words in reference to me. In the mirrors where you'll find all the negativity. You get on the internet like you're bringing darkness to light, when in actuality you're the one that's not right and not so bright. You wanna be more than what you are. With your disrespectful acts, you won't get far. Now you're all on these streets defaming people names. You are delusional in what you claim. If you made a mistake, let it be known. But instead you chose to lie, and wow, how it has grown. Now you coming for Storm because of the mess you made. Then you step to me like you want that fade. Storm exposed, you and Conscious TV did too. Even AT2 spoke on you. You said Jay-Z violated you. Did you forget about the signed NDA? Boo-boo. You should have kept it real and approached this a different way. But because of your mouth, you're having a bad day. Stop with your lies, I stand for the truth. Say what you want about me, I give zero fucks. You not trying to see me, you can play crazy all you want, but this over here is not what you want. I suggest you go somewhere and take a knee. Rethink, let me serve you this tea. This what Jaguar, Wright, mean to me. Backstabber, liar, con artist, Fake, negative, mean, satanic, witch, absurd, angry, appalling, witch, diabolical, arrogant, brutal, bloodthirsty, backhanded, weak, malicious, disrespectful, broken, crude, creepy, dreadful, egotistic, empty, lame, eerie, fraudulent, gawky, dangerous, gutless, hateful, hostile, hot-tempered, jealous, horrible, ignorant, killjoy, klutzy, kooky, knucklehead, limp, lethal, nasty, Jaguar, Wright's mean to me. Stop with the lies and show us the proof, cause we all know now that Jaguar not capable of truth.
I said what I said the way I said it, and that's what it is. She's not capable of the truth, so we just said what we said. Good night, you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you all for joining us. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'm going to take it out with pushing the pen.
Hey, I'm about to do it again. At the pad, pushing this pen, carry my cross, walking away from sin. Ain't no shame in it, you don't know where I've been. Wherever it was, I'm not going back again. Now I follow him that sits on the throne, and Yah's right, I'm in constant communication with him. Thanking him, every morning, noon, and night, he keeps me going straight where I walk. I put a muzzle on my mouth to control my talk. I've said and done things I'm not proud of, but everything done now is done out of love. I know you ask if I'm for real, just stay tuned. My walk will reveal, it will be seen in my actions. You'll hear it in my voice. I know in my heart I made the right choice. I'm at the pad pushing this pen, head on straight, walking away from sin. Don't judge me cause I don't sound like you. Y'all knows my heart and what I do. There was a knock at the door, I let him in. Now my mission is to walk away from sin. At first it was hard, that's all I knew. He gave me his spirit to help walk me through. That spirit keeps me from going insane. That spirit helps alleviate the pain. That spirit has taken residence all in my brain. So with every step I take is spiritual gain. In him I have been found, no longer lost. He paid the price for me as he hung on that cross. Some don't believe it, and that's okay. Hope you change your mind before judgment day. I will continue to follow his lead, open up his word and start to read, implement his teachings in my everyday life. As I sidestep drama, confusion, and strife, I'm at the pad pushing his pen, working the assignment I've been given. I'ma stay in alignment and follow through. He will not send me nowhere unless he's coming too. I am never by myself, depending on him is good for my health. He is everything, everything I need. Whatever he gives me, I plant it like a seed. This is just the beginning, there is so much to be done. I must continue to spread the good news of only begotten son. Others talk about this and that, don't have a clue. Every action and word speak is recorded of you. You will receive payment for what you perform. It's time to repent, be renewed, be reborn. I'm at the pad pushing this pen. Those in this world wonder where I've been. My path is narrow, my direction redirected. No longer am I unprotected. Whatever weapon that tries to succeed, a tongue that comes against me, I will condemn. This is the heritage I received from him who knew no sin. I'm at the pad pushing this pen. I'm at the pad pushing this pen. Only Yah knows where I've been. He brought me from there and put me here, where I will be working and waiting. The time is near. He'll be back, believe it or not, it's a fact. Yeah, it's a fact. Believe it or not, he's coming back. Yeah, it's a fact. He'll be back. Hey, I'll be back. Only Yah knows where I've been. He brought me from there and put me here, where I will be working and waiting. The time is near. He'll be back. Believe it or not.
Y'all, I gotta play one more before we go. I love that I used to play at the end, but I had some people and I saw a few things. So this is what I want to tell the people who minding my business. How about you mind your own? If you ain't got that positive to say, stay on your own page and go on about your business.
They can tell everybody about the things you do, when in actuality they don't even have a clue. The things they say are made up, not even true. To those people, this is what I got for you. Don't mind your business, don't mind mine. Let me say it again, mind your business, don't mind mine.
Mind your business.
Every day they always have something to say, talking about you's how they spend their day. They act like it's a job to point out how you do things different from their way. They be serious too, they don't even play. No matter what you do, it's always wrong. This bullshit been going on far too long. That's why I wrote this little song. Mind your business, don't mind mine. One more time, mind your business, don't mind mine. People like that are all over the place. People like that, what a disgrace. When they are talking about you, they have a straight face.
Thanks,
What they are saying is okay. If you don't know the rules to the game, you shouldn't even play. Be careful to keep my name out your mouth, and everything will be fine. And never forget to mind your business, don't mind mine. You got to get your own, it's not hard to find. Mind your business, don't mind mine. You got to do this like all the time. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Doing this will keep my foot out your behind. Mind your business, don't mind mine. You got to stop lying. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Don't you forget to mind your business.
Hey, mind your business. Don't mind your own business. That's right, baby. Listen to one more time. Jackass
This is
spoke the
for
right one.
those that know more about you than you. They can tell everybody about the things you do, when in actuality they don't even have a clue. The things they say are made up, not even true. To those people, this is what I got for you. Don't mind mine, don't mind mine. Let me say it again. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Got to stop lying. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Don't you forget to mind your business, don't mind mine. This is for those that know more about you than you. They can tell everybody about the things you do, when in actuality they don't even have a clue. The things they say are made up, not even true. To those people, this is what I got for you. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Let me say it again. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Every day they always have something to say, talking about you is how they spend their day. They act like it's a job to point out how you do things different from their way. They be serious too, they don't even play. No matter what you do, it's always wrong. This bullshit been going on far too long. That's why I wrote this little song. Mind your business, don't mind mine. One more time. Mind your business, don't mind mine. People like that are all over the place. People like that, what a disgrace. When they are talking about you, they have a straight face. It's as if what they are saying is okay. If you don't know the rules to the game, you shouldn't even play. Be careful to keep my name out your mouth, and everything will be fine. And never forget to mind your business, don't mind mine. You got to get your own, it's not hard to find. Mind your business, don't mind mine. You got to do this like all the time. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Doing this will keep my foot out your behind. Mind your business, don't mind mine. You got to stop lying. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Don't you forget to, don't mind mine.
God bless you guys. See y'all tomorrow on the Storm Show. Love you, and thank you for all the people who subscribe to me and the newcomers. Thank you guys so much for joining me. God bless you guys, and we'll see you soon.